5 Root theme video that ended up being one of my favorites. It's not perfect by any means, but I did enjoy making it, and it was fun to share some of my favorite Pokemon tracks. So, as I was thinking about videos I could do, I figured, why don't I do it again? Except this time with battle themes. The music that plays during a battle can either put you in the right mood, or it can drive you nuts to the point where you can't focus on the battle. These are the ones that did it right and are the best in the Pokemon series. Keep in mind that this is my list, so there may be a track that you really like that's not on here. The track that's playing now is an honorable mention, but since it's not an official track, I couldn't add it to the list. And so with that out of the way, here are the top 5 Pokemon battle themes. One of the small additions of 5th Gen was the change of music when you went up against the gym leader's last Pokemon, and I couldn't imagine a more perfect soundtrack to this moment. The shift alone is enough to carry your momentum through the battle and send it into overdrive as you realize that you're about to win. This track perfectly captures the feeling that victory is within your grasp, and this is the perfect background music to your triumph. Expectations for Sun and Moon, and the soundtrack definitely didn't disappoint. The best battle track would have to be the one that plays when you go up against the Elite Four. These are, for the most part, people you have met and battled against, except this time, the stakes are much higher, and that is reflected in this track. The intensity of the music is a perfect match, and I love how it builds to such an explosive moment. It does a fantastic job of adding to your experience. And enjoying this music whenever I would fight someone. It portrays the feeling of battle brilliantly with all its ups and downs. I love the variety of the track and the way it moves from one part to another. This is the perfect example of powerful music despite the limited sounds available. Alpha Sapphire, they turned an already perfect track into something even better. It was one of the little things that amazed me when we first got our hands on the game. It's a remaster of perfection. but the battle music more than made up for that, especially the track when you battle Cynthia for the championship. It's got that high-paced action feel throughout, which is perfect considering the intensity of the battle. You're fighting the best of the best, and this track does a brilliant job of bringing that feeling out. And that's all I can really say about it because I haven't actually gotten there yet. One of these days it will happen! Number 2, and that's because there's one track I like just a little bit better. Yes, I have to admit that my favorite spot has to go to Diantha's battle theme. I think maybe it's because I kind of like the lighter sound better, but that doesn't mean there isn't any emotion behind this track. It shows off the glory of the championship battle while still being true to the intense nature of it all. The way it changes back and forth is flawless. And since I've actually played this part of the game, I can say that this definitely is the perfect soundtrack. Top 5 Pokemon battle themes. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a like, and you can always mention some of your favorite battle themes in the comments. Also, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, because more is definitely coming. And I will be seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be, and until then,